Yo, what's going on, guys? And of course, we got to talk about Josh Minott joining the Boston Celtics. Josh Minott spent the first 3 years of his NBA career playing for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He was a developmental project for them. And another guy that they're bringing over from the Minnesota Timberwolves, they just went out and got Luka Garza earlier, 2 year, $5 million deal. And Josh Minott is a guy that they're taking a flyer on who could maybe be a developmental guy will work out. This past year, he shot 48.9% from the field, 32% from three. And for his career in 93 games in the NBA, he has shot 48% from the field, 33.9% from the three, 90% from the free throw line, 2.3 points, one rebound a game, and just basically the rest of the stats are under one. But what is he? And also, what were his G League stats? This is a guy that in 32 G League games has averaged 19 points per game, 52% from the field, 32.4% from three, and averaged 7.5 rebounds, almost 3 assists a game, 1.1 steals, and 2 blocks a night. And Josh Minott, when he was coming out of college, he was a guy that a lot of people thought was going to be someone who could end up contributing to an NBA roster after a few years of development. And now with the Boston Celtics, if you look at their current lineup, Josh Minott was always a guy who had that athleticism to be someone who could kill it in the open floor. He's a decent passer. He's a decent defender. He's got shot blocking ability, and he makes eye popping plays. I think to me with him, the biggest thing is if that it he hasn't gotten an opportunity in the NBA playing less than like 10 minutes a night. But the thing for him is that he's shown that his skill set, it's not like expansive, but he can finish inside, be a slasher at times, but he's really a guy who's going to score in transition and shoot threes. He's young as hell. He's 22, and he's going to be a guy who's a role player who has developed as a shooter. At least, hopefully, he shoots league average. He has the ability to attack the rim and draw fouls, and he could be a viable bench player for them. That Derek White, Anthony Simons, Jalen Brown, George Niang, and either Xavier Tillman or Neemias Queta is going to be their starting center with Luka Garza and Amari Williams currently the backups if Al Horford doesn't come in. Maybe it seems like Mr. Josh Minott is replacing Torrey Craig in this rotation. They have Peyton Pritchard, Sam Hauser, Baylor Sharman, and Jordan Walsh. Then J.D. Davison, Max Shulga, Hugh Gonzalez, Josh Minott, obviously Jason Tatum on that torn Achilles, and Miles Norris on a two-way. I think this is actually like not that bad of a unit, and to me, that's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you guys expect with all of this? And is there any expectations that he could be better than what we suggest? I mean, best case scenario, he breaks out and he ends up becoming a high end role player that they extend because I assume there's an option on this contract. But yeah, this is the type of plays if you're in the situation that Boston's in. It's a type of play that you do because it only thing that could happen is good